Hello, everyone. This is Heidi Kellison with Downtown NorCal Live, and joining me today from Pannier, a brand new business in Davis, is Michael and Cynthia Raub. Welcome.
Hello, thank you.
Hello, thank you for having us, Heidi.
So can you tell me about your business? What was going on 4 weeks ago and what's going on now?
I'll take that one. We were slated to be Davis's first ghost kitchen or cloud kitchen, where we were a delivery only model. Our first target was heavy catering and lunch, but everything happened the week we were slated to open and go live with all of these services. So we did a quick pivot, and we're delivering freshly prepared meals that have been chilled down, that have heating instructions for you and your family. And we're really focused on healthy, fresh, local products inside of everything that we're delivering fresh to consumer.
Your, pardon me, little technological difficulty. Your background is impressive. So can you talk about that?
Yeah, right before we moved to Davis, I was actually the national executive chef or a corporate chef for a company called Guggenheimer, which does corporate catering for clients like Google, Samsung, Twitch would be some of the bigger tech companies that we were over. My region was mainly based in Northern California, but we had 400 accounts over the whole country. And I really got the idea from the commissary kitchen that we had in South San Francisco, doing something that was a little more focused on delivery, seeing as it was more and more popular. Before that, I was the head chef at the Hotel Nico downtown in San Francisco. And before that at the St. Regis at a restaurant called Ame. And then before the San Francisco chapter is where Cynthia and I actually met in Napa. I worked for Thomas Keller at all his restaurants in Yountville. And we met at Bouchon when I was the sous chef and she was one of the waitresses there.
So Cynthia, since you had to pivot so quickly, did you have any anticipation of how well it would go?
Well, we knew we had something, and we've always known that our product was going to be something that I think Davis has needed for a while. And the first week was definitely very quiet. The second week, I tried to get on social media, make our presence known on nextdoor.com, on Facebook, in the parents groups or the COVID-19 specific groups. And it really built from there. So that second week, I did spend, a good amount of time online trying to reach the people that we thought we could best serve. And then from there, last week, we were too busy to really get online to advertise. And this week is similar, and we even sold out a lot quicker than we had anticipated. So what we're finding when I either have a appropriately socially distant conversation with somebody that I'm delivering to, or through an email chat that they're just sharing what we're doing with their friends, with their family, with their churches, with the groups that they're involved with. And that's how we've really grown, and which is, much preferred for us, because the word of mouth kind of experience is so strong and important for us to grow and reach the right people.
Well, and it certainly doesn't hurt that your kitchen is part of the Oddfellows Lodge. Is that right?
Yes, that's definitely right. Dave has been a very great resource. He shared our, our business with the group. And that's certainly had to do with our success this week too.
So I tried to give my husband a break. He's the cook in our family, and you were sold out for this week. So that's an amazing success in this time.
Yeah, it's been the business is great, and we hate turning people down, but we don't want to sacrifice the integrity of the food either. And I think part of the reason we're successful as well is a lot of establishments, they have a menu that's just regular a la carte menu for people to have when they come in, but they're not necessarily designing it around delivery. Our menu is only designed for delivery. So before we even start, we're thinking about the integrity of how it travels to the actual plate of the customer, rather than just how beautiful it'll look. We just think of everything getting reheated in the oven, and then how it's going to be garnished afterwards, just to make sure it maintains its integrity.
So for next week, if I wish to order, what day would you recommend I put that order in? And secondarily, for a family of 3, 2 of them being adult males, what might I expect to spend?
So we post our menu live on our website on Saturday mornings. And like this week, we posted it Saturday and we were sold out by Monday evening. So that was quite a surprise to us. And our dishes really range from about $10 to about $12. We're able to keep this very surprisingly low price point because we have absolutely no food waste, because all of the ordering is done before we purchase anything. So we're really, and that's one thing that we're really proud of, and something that we're really focused on too is, reducing food waste. So this concept really supports that. And then we have 2 to 3 entrees a week. We will continue having a vegan or vegetarian option, as well as, beef or chicken or pork option. We have a salad and a simple, comforting dessert also.
Great. Can you just talk about the best way to reach you?
Oh yeah, online.
Yeah.
www.pannier.com is the best way to both order.
Pannier Foods.
Oh, sorry, she's the tech expert.
And the spelling of Pannier is?
PANNIERFOODS.com. We are also happy to receive calls and texts, and our phone number is 530-213-3377.
Okay, well, this is Heidi with Downtown NorCal Live. I've been talking with Michael and Cynthia Raub of Pannier, a new ghost kitchen in town with special delivery services, and I so appreciate you both joining us and feeding our community.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure.